Animals take many shapes and forms and come in a great diversity of sizes, from microscopic to the 30 meters long blue whale. Whether you measure in terms of weight, height, or length, there is no denying some animals are huge in comparison to others in their class.
I'm serious. The following will be the top 10 largest animal. This list includes the largest species compared to other species. For example, rhinos and hippo are very large, but will not be on this list, and only the elephant is chosen.
10. Goliath beetle. Hiding in the undergrowth of African tropical forests, Goliath beetles take the top spot as the heaviest insect in the world. They weigh up to 3.5 ounces, grow to a length of 4.5 inches, and are brown, black, white in color. Goliath beetles are also known as the largest beetles on the planet because of their strength. They can lift the load that is 850 times heavier than their own weight. Goliath beetles eat different types of plant material, fruit, dung, and remaining of dead animals. Goliath beetles are an important part of the food chain in ecosystem because they eliminate decaying matter of plant and animal origin. 9. Chinese salamander. The Chinese giant salamander is the largest living amphibian, weighing around 66 pounds, though they can reach 132 pounds and growing to a length of 6 feet long. Having changed little from their ancestors, they are known as living fossils, but despite their fascinating nature, they are endangered and rare in the wild. They have very poor eyesight. To detect their prey, they sense the vibrations in the water. They spend their entire lives underwater, but don't have gills. They absorb oxygen through their skin. At breeding time, the females lay between 400 to 500 eggs, which the males look after until they hatch. 8. Ostrich. The ostrich is the largest living bird, with a height of 9 feet and weight of 344 pounds, and at 1.9 inches in size. Their eyes are the largest of all birds. They don't have teeth and can survive without water for days, as they can make their own water internally and extract the rest from the vegetation they eat. When threatened, ostriches run although their powerful long legs can be formidable weapons capable of killing a human or a potential predators like a lion with a forward kick. Ostriches are the fast runner of any birds or other two-legged animal and can sprint at over 70 km per hour, covering up to 5 meters in a single stride. 7. Saltwater crocodile. The largest living reptile is the saltwater crocodile, growing to an average length of 70 feet, although they can reach 21 feet in length and weigh up to over 2,205 pounds. They are distributed widely in brackish and salt waters in parts of India, Asia, and Australia, and feed on all animals they can get their teeth into, which includes sharks if they get the chance. They are great swimmers and can stay submerged for over an hour. By the mid-1960s, saltwater crocodiles had nearly been hunted to extinction. Today, the population is considered to be at low risk, but illegal hunting, habitat loss, and antipathy towards the species, the obvious reputation as a man-eater, continue to put pressure on the population. 6. Whale shark. Hiding underwater, the largest living fish is a 40 feet long whale shark, weighing up to 24 US tons. They are an impressive sight, but despite their size, they feed mostly on tiny plankton. To put into scale how often they feed, the whale shark can filter more than 1,400 gallons of ocean water per hour. Present in tropical seas around the world, whale sharks are considered vulnerable and are hunted in some areas. Not only are they large, but they live long too. The whale shark is known to survive up to 150 years of age. 5. Brown bear and polar bear. The position of largest living land carnivore is shared between brown bears and polar bears. weighing up to 700 kilograms and reaching up to 10 feet tall when standing on their hind legs. They've definitely earned their spot as the biggest. While you'll find brown bears in the forests and mountains of North America, Europe, and Asia, you need to head further north to the Arctic Circle to catch a glimpse of polar bears, who split their time between the sea and ice and feast mostly on seals. Bears have excellent senses of smell, sight, and hearing. They can smell food, cubs, a mate, or predators from miles away. Their great eyesight allows them to detect when fruits are ripe. 4. Giraffe. At a height of 19 feet, the giraffe is the tallest living animal on Earth, can weigh up to 4,250 pounds. The neck long is 6 feet long. Giraffes' tongues are long, reaching around 20 to 21 inches in length. At home in grasslands of East Africa, they feed mostly on vegetation high up the ground, using their long prehensile tongues to pull young shoots and leaves from the trees. Babies are born after a 15-month gestation period and are already 2 meters tall. Male giraffes use their necks for fighting, swinging them from side to headbutt their opponent. Giraffes have one of the shortest sleep requirements of any mammal, and will only sleep for around 4 hours a day. 3. African elephant. The largest living land animals is the African elephant, which can weigh up to 6,350 kilograms. They typically grow to 35 feet from trunk to tail and have a shoulder height of 13 feet. There are at least 2 species, the savanna elephant and the forest elephant, and they are currently cited as vulnerable in the IUCN Red List of threatened species. Elephants live and travel in groups which are led by a matriarch female who tends to be an older and experienced member of the group. Males, however, are pushed out of the group when they reach sexual maturity and roam along when not breeding. Female elephants are known to show caring behavior to fellow females and young calves. They are also thought to hold lifelong relationships with family and friends, just like humans do. 2. Colossal squid. The size of the colossal squid is often exaggerated, with various posts on the internet saying they can be 60 feet or even 90 feet in length. However, the largest squid documented was 43 feet long and may have weighed nearly a ton. They have the largest eyes in the animal kingdom, reaching 10 inches in diameter. They eat small and large fishes and other squids. Their tentacles are covered with suckers that are equipped with strong, sharp hooks, usually involved capturing prey and fighting off predation. Sperm whales are the only known predator of the colossal squid. Colossal squid live at depths of around 1,000 meters, making it difficult to observe them in their natural habitat. 1. Blue whale. The blue whale is the largest animal of all time, reaching a weight of about 180 tons and a length of 98 feet. Their tongues alone can weigh as much as an elephant, and their hearts as much as a car, yet they survive by eating a diet rich in tiny plankton. A single adult blue whale can consume 36,000 kilograms of krill a day. Incredibly, blue whales are graceful swimmers across the ocean at over 8 kilometers per hour and can reach speeds of over 30 kilometers per hour. They mainly catch their food by diving and descend to depths of approximately 500 meters. Blue whales have few predators but are known to fall victim to attacks by sharks and killer whales, and many are injured or die each year from impacts with larger ships. It is estimated that only 10,000 to 25,000 blue whales now swim the world's oceans.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like.